Hey guys, this is Nathan and welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5. So, I made a couple of discoveries that you guys are probably throwing down in the comments like crazy on the first episode. And the first one is that we have Vein Miner. So if I get our trees to grow here, we can use Vein Miner with our compressed crook on the leaves, and it will break all of the leaves instantly. And then we can use Vein Miner on the trunk. And yeah, that sure makes short work of that. So yeah, a lot of things that I was just sitting around waiting for was just stupid. But as you can see, I made a few more clay buckets. We're holding our water sources in there. I have an iron bucket with our lava in it. And so I've been thinking about how I want to make this cobblestone generator. And since I realized we had Vein Miner, I got to thinking there is a very good way that we can do this. And so hopefully it works, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out a decent sized pad of these slabs, and then we're going to put an infinite water source across the side and have it flow into an area underneath lava and have that lava spread out. And because I only have one source of lava right now, I'm also cooking up more cobblestone so that we can get more lava. But I'm going to have multiple sources of lava falling down onto the water. It will generate smooth stone, and then we can use Vein Miner to break it all. Hopefully the majority of it will not despawn, get burnt in the lava, and then I just have to figure out a way to pick it up. So yeah, I'm gonna lay out this platform, work on getting that all set up, and I will be back in a little bit. So here's my plan. I've got water going down the one side. I've got this totally encased, and then I have cobblestone walls on this side. Now, the hope is that the water will spread fast enough after the blocks have been broken that it will start to push the cobblestone over before it makes more stone. And after I'm done mining, or I've mined for a little while, I should be able to walk along this cobblestone wall and pick up all of that cobblestone that the water will push over. So we're going to go ahead and give this thing a try. I'm going to place a lava source there. We have 3 more buckets actually over here. So we're going to place one there. We have a tree. And then finally we are going to place one... No! Get out of the water. We are going to place one here. Now, these blocks were simply placed here for being a placey block, so we're going to break these back out. Of course, they are going to burn in a fiery death. Oh, that is going to be a problem. So let's just try this. We want to vein mine. So it looks like... Oh... Yeah, that could be a bit of a problem. We just killed a whole bunch of our water sources. Good thing that I grabbed a couple extra. So this is not quite functioning the way that I want it to, and now I gotta figure out what to do with this lava. Because I can't click it back in there, can I? Yes, I can. Good! Oh, that is wonderful. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a couple modifications to this. I think the water sources are gonna have to go back a little further. And also I need to make sure that the lava spreads evenly right off the bat. So yep, I am going to get a little of this straightened out, and hopefully it will work better here in just a little bit. Yeah, time to try this again. So I decided to make this solid source blocks to start out with. That way we don't have any issues of lava getting down to the bottom right away. So we're going to try this and just let the lava spread, and it should leave this block open. Should spread one more. That should be it. Okay, so now if we go ahead and make ourselves a new pickaxe because that one's just about dead. And then we'll try out this with Vein Miner. So the water successfully spreads under it before the lava falls. Nope. Nope. That didn't work. So, yeah. But the other thing is these are now source blocks, and that's a bit of a problem. So, vein mine out those guys. And this does work, at least. So some of the cobblestone went flying. That's not helpful. So it looks like we do need to remove all of these source blocks here. And there should be... nope, no more in there. So let's go ahead and vein mine this cobblestone. Let the water spread. So if blocks get into there, they won't get washed away. Okay, so now if we place the lava back down here, it'll start spreading at the point that doesn't really matter about destroying the water. Okay, so there's that. Now we will do this. It looks like we need to pause in between. No. Okay. Yeah, so this is not exactly foolproof here. So I don't know, there might be something that I could do since we've got a little bit of redstone. I could possibly do some type of a dispenser or something like that so that we could have the lava be dispensed out. I don't know, we have gotten quite a bit of cobblestone already from this. Full stack. Nice. So it's semi-functional. It doesn't work flawlessly. So might need to do a little bit more thinking on this, but I'm gonna collect a whole bunch of cobblestone here. I'm gonna be smelting a lot of it in the furnace to get smooth stone, and I will be back in a while. So this is probably one of the best cobblestone generators that I have ever made, simply because of the vein miner mod. But so I've got the lava up here, it is spreading. I decided to forget about making the smooth stone where you are making cobblestone. I have signs underneath the water and underneath the lava, and then a platform down here. And so what I do is I come down here, we've got 7 blocks of cobblestone here. I hold my vein miner button, I hold my mouse button, and I just look up and start breaking blocks. And yeah, 7 at a time. Most of them are surviving. And yeah, when we get tired of mining, which I'm going to be mining for a whole bunch of time, I just made up 21 cobblestone pickaxes. But then we can just look around here and there's piles of cobblestone laying around. So, yep, I can sit here and mine cobblestone at my leisure. I don't have to worry about it anymore. So, yeah, I'm going to be mining cobblestone for a while here, and I will be back after a little while. Oh, I'm sifting some gravel here so that we can get lapis, because, well, I would say that our days of smashing cobblestone are ended. So I had a whole stack of compressed cobblestone that I hammered into gravel, and then I took 3 of them, turned them into sand so that we could make some glass. I'm just about done sifting this stack. We've already got 11 lapis. The lapis is what I'm really looking for. So, yeah, we are going to be making the extra utilities cobblestone generator. So you can see there's a whole bunch of, whoops, well, there's a whole bunch of stone slabs here now. Yeah, we had a little bit of a mishap. Thankfully, it's wood planks down there because I missed and hit the stone slabs around the lava and broke everything out here. We had lava going everywhere. Fire was spreading around here. It was dangerous and ugly, and I just did it again. So yeah, I want to be able to have the cobblestone producing itself automatically. So let's take a look at how many diamonds we got out of that gravel. Ooh, 5 diamonds. More than a stack of iron again. So I went through a stack of dust and got more than a stack of iron. I used some of it to make some hoppers, but they weren't quite working right. Still have 14 iron ingots. I went ahead and made up the 13 aluminum that we had from that dust that I've sieved. We got a whole bunch of coal there too. This is awesome. So we need to make an item transfer node. For this, we're going to need a block of redstone, 2 pieces of redstone, 2 smooth stone blocks, a chest, and a pipe of some kind from Extra Utilities. We are just going to be using the regular transfer pipe, which needs 6 pieces of aluminum, 2 pieces of glass, and 1 piece of redstone. So we're going to grab our iron, our aluminum, our redstone. We're going to grab our glass out of here. And then we need a couple of sticks as well, because we're going to need this world interaction upgrade. So the world interaction upgrade needs an iron pickaxe. So, yeah, oh, we still need a chest. So let's grab 2 pieces of wood. Okay, so we'll make a chest. We're going to make a block of redstone. Block of redstone. Well, nope, not yet. So 2 pieces of glass, piece of redstone, some aluminum, transfer pipes. So we're going to put one of those there. Block of redstone, chest. We forgot the smooth stone blocks, or I did. Okay, so those, that, and what was the last little bit? More redstone dust. So unfortunately this only gives us 1. I have not yet built a mob farm so that we can get ender pearls, but this will work. So then we need an iron pickaxe. Then we need lapis in the corners. And iron around the middle. World interaction upgrade. So now to use this thing is pretty simple. We need to put our lava right there. We need 1 piece of cobblestone. We're going to put this piece of cobblestone right there. And then I'm going to break this off of here. Then we need a source of water. So we'll grab this water source right here. Now we will take our transfer node, put it on top of there, and throw in our world interaction upgrade, and it starts making cobblestone. So, yep, no more smashing cobblestone for me. So I am just going to take all of this water and kind of, I don't know, get rid of it. So, yep, I'm going to get my barrel set up here. It will be automatically bringing us cobblestone, and we can focus on more important things. So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to look at what's going on with the time for the episode, and I will be back in a little bit. So still got a fair amount of time left, so we're going to go ahead and make something else to work with that automation that we've got over there. So we're going to make a pulverizer and a Stirling generator from Ender.io. So the Stirling generator first, we need to make some basic gears, which are just sticks and cobblestone. So we're going to make 2 of those. We need a regular furnace. Make 1 of those. And then we need a piston. And that's going to require some more advanced resources. And I threw my planks in here. That wasn't very smart of me. So we need a piston for the pulverizer as well. So we're going to make 2 of those. Now for the Stirling generator, we have some stone bricks on us. There we go. So then we're going to make the pulverizer. Well, for that we need a machine frame, which requires a tin gear, which is just tin around an iron ingot. We need some copper gears, which is copper around an iron ingot. This is for the pulverizer itself. Then to make the machine frame, we need glass, iron, and that tin gear. So there's the machine frame. We also need a redstone reception coil, which is redstone and gold. And we should have everything that we need now for the pulverizer: copper gears, redstone reception coil, a couple of pieces of flint, a machine frame, and a piston. There we go. So, and I started working with acacia here instead of the oak, so yeah, it's a little bit different so that we can build some other colors into our builds. So I'm going to go ahead and drop these back off again. I had to add more chests, so I was running out of room. So I want to put this near the cobblestone, but not right on top of it. So I'm going to set the Stirling generator right there. We're going to put the pulverizer right next to it. We're going to reset our configuration. We're going to put our input from the top, output to the side. We're going to take a chest and put it here. We're going to put a hopper on top of this thing, and then we're going to put a chest on top of the hopper. So before we do anything else, we are going to grab some of our ores and run those through there. So the most important ore to me right now is iron. So we are going to go ahead and put this in here first, and then we're going to grab all of the coal that we got from sieving the gravel. That's going to go into the Stirling generator. So this only produces 20 RF a tick, which does not exactly power this thing very much. This is supposed to work. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Apparently it just needed to build up a little bit of power before it would start doing anything. So yeah, this is going to duplicate our ores and give us a chance of ferrous so that we can get Invar later on. So the ores is one good thing. Now the other thing is we can take a stack of cobblestone and throw this in here, and that will get pulverized into gravel. Then we can compress that down and sieve it in our heavy sieve and get more coal to power this thing. So now it is just a wonderfully long process of waiting for this slow machine to get everything done. Suppose we could possibly make another Stirling generator. The only problem with that is not a lot of fuel available at the moment. We need to cook a whole lot of logs, and we're running low on logs. So I might have to just set up the oak again, or do I have spruce yet? No spruce, no jungle. We got rubber trees, we got oak, we got acacia. So maybe we'll need to sieve some more dirt. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be now just focusing on the trees again and sieving gravel and sand and dust. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of that done, and I'll be back in a little bit. So I took the two of the hoppers that I had from when I was trying to do the cobblestone generation and used those to automate one of my oak barrels here for composting dirt. And we now have over a stack of dirt. So I went ahead and removed the 3 extra blocks of dirt here. I kept this one because it is the original dirt block. Put a sign on it so that I'm not going to forget that's what it is. And yeah, I was thinking, what are we going to do with this much dirt at the moment? Because I don't really need to sieve it, because, well, we've been getting tons of stuff anyway. So what I decided I want to do is make myself a large pad, and I think I'm going to make it over here that we can raise trees on. Now, since we have so much dirt, I think what I'm going to do is make a solid line of dirt and plant saplings right down the line. And that way we can use Vein Miner to mine the whole thing at once. And we'll still get plenty of saplings, so we don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, I think I'm probably going to get going on that. And by the way, I'm also putting the silkworms in here now because we've got tons of silkworms. Got 2 stacks of them in there, and over here I still have 26. So there's plenty of those. Now I think I am going to make the underside of the platform out of stone slabs. And we have these Better Builders wands in here, which is really nice because we can use these guys to build out the side. Okay, so we can do it here. And you can see they'll drop these, the stone ones drop 5 blocks. And so we can very easily build out a platform with this wand. And now the recipe on this guy is just a piece of cobblestone and 2 sticks. Very simple. The durability is not the best in the world. I think it's now a little over 100 blocks it can place, something like that. But for the price, not a problem. So yeah, I'm going to build this platform out here, and I think I'll probably go up just a little bit. I don't know why, but yeah, just make it interesting. So I'm going to build that, and I will be back in just a bit. Well, this thing is working absolutely wonderfully. So, oh, I just realized I threw all my saplings in there. I don't want to do that. So what I've been doing, I've just been running around the outside of this, and running does the same thing as the twerking, and it causes the trees to get bone mealed. And so periodically a tree will grow. I take my compressed crook, break all the leaves using Vein Miner, and then just keep running around. If I see saplings or apples or silkworms, I pick them up, and now I have this big huge solid block of wood. So now what I'm going to do is vein mine this. This axe is going to break right away. And we'll vein mine some more, vein mine some more, and there's a couple of blocks up here that I can't reach, but we got almost 4 stacks of logs out of this. Now that is pretty frickin' awesome. That's all I can say, because this has only been sitting here for a couple of minutes. So here, let me replant it here, and I'll show you how fast these trees grow. So we just walk down sideways, plant up all the trees. Once we get this all planted, then we just start running around. So the trees start growing right away, and then we just break the leaves, keep on running. And it takes no time at all, and all the trees are up here. And then we can just break the whole set without having to do any amount of chopping or anything. It's pretty awesome, actually. So I think our wood issues are out of the way. Now, obviously, this is going to go through a lot of axes. I went through almost 3 axes there, so it does take a lot of axes, but also I set up a furnace array down here so that we could be smelting some of our cobblestone into smooth stone, and we are really going to need some charcoal production, and also we need charcoal for our Stirling generator. So I'm going to start cooking up some of this charcoal here, or these logs into charcoal, and yeah, hopefully everything will work out okay for us. And I'm still trying to figure this out. Inventory tweaks is so weird. I don't know what it's doing. If you take this and go like this, well, now it's not doing it. Well, here, let me grab this stack, and then if I try to spread this out again... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Darn it. Well, we have a graphite bar. I guess. Well, we're going to have to drop at least one more piece of charcoal in there. So, logs go in the top. There we go. But inventory tweaks is being really weird. I don't know what that's all about. But I'm going to chop a whole bunch more trees, try to get all that figured out. I went ahead and put all of the ores that I've gotten into the chest for the pulverizer here. We still have a little bit of cobblestone left to pulverize. This is going quite slow, of course, but we could do a stack of compressed gravel again, get a whole bunch more ores. But I got a lot of stuff that I can do here. I'm gonna get some of it done and I'll be back in just a bit. So guys, I have been going through crooks like crazy while breaking all of these leaves, and I was trying to figure out a way to automatically craft the crooks, and I remembered this little trick. So I have my transfer node here with the world interaction upgrade in it on a crafting table. Now the crafting table has a 3x3 grid of these mini chests from Extra Utilities. Now these things are just like a normal chest, they just have one inventory space. So these chests, as you're looking at it here like this, form a crafting grid. So whatever is in these chests will get pulled out of them into the crafting table and into the transfer node. So if I have sticks in that one, that one, that one, and that one, and nothing in any of the others. So you can see it's just sticks in those and nothing anywhere else. And so when I pull this crook out of here, another one's immediately there. Pull it out of there, another one. Pull it out, another one. So one thing that I want to find out is if I break these two, will it still work? Yes. Okay. So I can remove the extra little mini chests that aren't doing anything. So there is my shape for the crook out of sticks. So then what I can do is have these crooks shoved into another line of mini chests. And here, let's grab our transfer pipe, and we are going to have to make another set of these, unfortunately. But so what we'll do is we'll set our transfer pipe on, no, not there. We want it there. And there and there. Okay, so now if we put our mini chests here again, now these will only hold one crook each, so they'll all be immediately filled with crooks. And bite me. So I'm going to take these and just craft them into a compressed crook real quick. And actually, as long as I'm doing it, so there's another one, one more, there we go. So then I can go ahead and craft these in to another compressed crook. That way at least my inventory is cleaned up. So now what we would need to do is set up another crafting table here, another item transfer node, and then a world interaction upgrade in it as well, and then we could have that just dumping into a regular chest. And yeah, these are trap chests because I originally had tried this with a grid of regular vanilla chests. But so this will automatically then, if I get another one of these set up, this will automatically make the compressed crooks for me, and they would always be available. So we can do this with cobblestone to make compressed cobble. We could do it with our gravel here to make compressed gravel. We could do it with all kinds of stuff. So this is a very easy early game auto crafting system. So yeah, these world interaction upgrades aren't real cheap in comparison to some things. It takes 7 iron and 4 lapis for that, but I have been sieving some more gravel. I have quite a bit of iron here. I've got 37 ingots. You know, so yeah, we're getting a little bit of supplies there. But, you know what? We're going to just do this real quick. So we are going to get one crook out of here. That's too bad. But so all that we have to do then is place this crafting table here. This guy, that, compressed crook. That is really cool. That's all I can say. That is really cool. Oh, that... I was trying to figure out for the life of me what I was going to do to make these crooks automatically. But so I am going to place this back on here. I will want to make another couple of the transfer nodes and some of the world interaction upgrades. Now I would prefer to be able to do that with ender pearls, but I still have not made a mob farm, so I don't have any ender pearls. So yeah, we may have to just bite the bullet, use a whole bunch of redstone. I hate to do that, but it might be the only way to do it. But I do think we are running out of time for the episode. So I am going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any ideas or comments or just want to say hi, go ahead and leave that down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye!